What is the S&P 500? Explained simply, you've probably heard the term S&P 500 tossed around on the news, in finance videos, or by investors. But what exactly is it? In this video, we'll break down the S&P 500 in the simplest way possible. No confusing jargon. What is the S&P 500? The S&P 500 is a stock market index. It tracks the performance of 500 of the largest publicly traded companies in the United States. Think of it like a scoreboard for the US economy. Why 500 companies? The 500 in S&P 500 represents the number of companies it includes. These aren't random. They're chosen because they represent a wide range of industries: tech, healthcare, energy, finance, and more. So when the S&P 500 goes up or down, it's giving us a snapshot of how the broader US economy is doing. Who creates and manages it? The index is maintained by a company called Standard & Poor's. That's where the S&P come from. They decide which companies get added or removed based on things like size, profitability, and trading volume. How is it calculated? The S&P 500 is weighted by market cap. That means bigger companies, like Apple or Microsoft, have more influence on the index than smaller ones. So if Apple's stock drops, it can move the entire S&P more than a smaller company would. Why does it matter? The S&P 500 is used as a benchmark. Investors, fund managers, even retirement accounts compare their performance to it. If your portfolio beats the S&P 500, you're doing better than most. If it doesn't, you might want to rethink your strategy. Can you invest in the S&P 500? Yes, you can't buy the index directly, but you can invest in S&P 500 index funds or ETFs. These funds aim to mimic the performance of the index by owning all the same companies. It's one of the easiest and most popular ways to start investing. So now you know, the S&P 500 isn't just a number, it's a powerful tool that shows how America's top companies are doing. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you want us to explain more financial terms in plain English.